Welcome to Fremont. Welcome to Fremont. Welcome to Fremont.
Hello, and welcome back to a new season of Fremontian. My name is Joshua. April Fools, my name is Adrian, and I am a Magnet Junior. This new season, we have some new teammates, new segments, new stories, and lots of great surprises. Our community of Los Angeles is composed of many diverse groups, including Spanish-speaking people. This is also reflected in our Fremont school. Our Sigma school helps our international newcomer students learn English. Mr. Avila is a Sigma teacher that helps our newcomer students in their ELD classes. For more on this, let's talk to Patty.
Hi, my name is Patty and I am part of Fremontian Global. Here at Fremont, we have 431 students who are in the ELD program. ELD students take the LPAC. The LPAC is an exam that determines the English language ability of students. There are 4 possible scores that range from 1 to 4. A 1 means you are a learner, and a 4 means you have met the criteria and are closer to reclassification. One teacher that helps prepare ELD students is Mr. Avila. We interviewed him and here is what he said.
Hi, my name is Mr. Avila. I have been in Fremont for a year now. Actually, less than a year. This is my first year teaching. Last year I was student teaching with under Ms. Lannerhag for 6 months for the spring semester. Prior to that, I was I was a working journalist for 15 years, and then I decided to go to teaching and got my teaching credential at Cal State Dominguez Hills. Actually, that happened by happenstance. I went to get my teaching credential. I decided to get a teaching credential through Cal State Dominguez Hills because I wanted to become a teacher. After working as a journalist, I created an internship program as a journalist, and I worked with a lot of interns that I mentored. And when I was working with the interns that I mentored, I realized that I would like to be a teacher. There was nothing, you can't get a credential for journalism, teaching journalism, so I decided to go for English. When I was student teaching with my English credential or my English credits, Ms. Lanner had let me know that there was an opening for a newcomer teacher. I thought it was a good fit because while I was student teaching, I was helping a lot of the students that weren't so proficient in English as her other students. It's hard. Actually, a lot of them are already motivated. Many of them come here because of choice, and unlike students that have been here for generations, they have the desire to learn English. They have they have a lot of self-motivation. I do try to be active and entertaining as much as possible. I clown around. I play games. I do stuff like hot potato, or I act out some words if that's necessary. If necessary, put some music on sometimes.
26.2 miles. That is how long the LA Marathon is. On Sunday, March 20th, the LA Marathon came back after a year-long absence due to the pandemic. But Angelinos could no longer wait, and our students ran LA. SRLA is a physical fitness program to train students for the LA Marathon. And here at Fremont, we want to know what it is like to run 26.2 miles. For more on this, let's head over to our Polls and Fun Facts reporter, Mario. Mario, run the story.
Welcome back to the Fremontian. Did you know that the first LA Marathon took place in 1986 after the successful 1984 Los Angeles Olympics? Well, on March 20th, our Pathfinders completed the 26.2 miles of the marathon thanks to their dedicated training. We are curious to see if they learned anything from this experience and if they have any tips for future runners. Did you learn anything from this experience?
Yeah, what I learned about this experience is that you can put your body through anything and it'll handle anything you throw at it. So it's all a mindset.
And do you have any tips for future runners?
One tip I have for future runners is stay hydrated, always drink water. You're gonna need it, and also carbo load. My coaches always told me to carbo load and to hydrate, so it's always good to stay prepared before you run.
Did you learn anything from this experience?
I learned that practice makes perfect.
Okay. And do you have any tips for future runners?
Always stretch before running and take little snacks. And yeah.
It was exciting to hear from the SRLA team. We love to see them enjoy a sport and hope they continue to stay motivated. We hope they were able to encourage you all to participate in the marathon next year. See you next week when we interview the new media members.
Here at Fremont Magnet, we take our engineering very seriously. As a matter of fact, we are very proud of our participation in many engineering competitions. Have you seen us flying our airplanes out in the quad? That's us. To find out more about our engineering community, we sent our new team, Community Clicks, to check out the gears and levers. Jesus, what do you have for us today? What is going, everyone? Today we're going to be looking into the aerospace engineering course, so that way you guys can take a sneak peek and see how the plane building competition is going to look like. Let's go check it out.
Last week we actually did our test runs and Miss Perez was there. Our glider actually flew 35 feet, so she said we were leading the competition, so we're feeling pretty confident.
So the process when we were building our glider was pretty easy and pretty difficult at the same time because, well, in the beginning we first had to go to the Aerie software to design it how we wanted it, and then when we were done designing it, we had to do it with the wood. But we had to be really careful with the wood because it was pretty delicate and it's not pretty hard. So if you barely break it, it will break. Different thing that we did from the other group is that for our flage, we had it flat and it wasn't as the other groups like this. So we had to change it up to see if it would fly better than the other groups, and we had to also sketch out how we wanted it. So I think it turned out pretty good, but we just had to deal with the process while building it.
Some problems we faced was the gluing, because the gluing part you have to wait until the glue dries up and it takes a really long time. And another challenge we faced was adding more Play-Doh so the glider can be more balanced. And at first, as you can see, Mr.
Navarro broke this, so we had to rebuild it again with this part and this part.
What do you think about that?
This is an outrage. I helped them. They should be thanking me. I'm not gonna take this. I'm gonna go talk to her right now.
Every quarter, our media class gets new members. In this case, the variety team is now composed of an entirely new cast. Wendy, Linda, and Lisbeth are now in charge as Xenia and Evelyn are moving on to bigger and better things. We wish them the best of luck. So now it is time to meet our new variety team. Variety team, the floor is yours. Mr. Producer, hit it.
Hey guys, my name is Lisbeth. Did you know that every quarter the media class gets new members? In this case, the variety team now has 3 new members, Wendy, Linda, and myself. I'm here to ask them a few questions about themselves and the media class. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Linda. I am 17 years old. I am a junior in Magnet. I like to take videos and pictures of things, so I'm very excited for this class because I think we're going to do a lot of that in this class. And I also work well as a team.
My name is Wendy. I am a junior in Magnet, and I procrastinate a lot, but in this class, that's not going to happen.
Hi, my name is Lisbeth. I'm a junior in Magnet. Throughout high school, I've learned that I like science or engineering-related subjects, but what I enjoy most is helping others. What are you expecting to learn or experience from this class?
My expectation for this class is that there will be a lot of communication and teamwork with one another. I'll also have to get out of my comfort zone, do things I don't really usually do.
Class, I am expecting to learn how to work well with the team. I am expecting to learn how to use Mr. Reyes' fancy equipment that I always see he has. And I'm also expecting to learn how to edit so these upcoming future Fremontians could be better and great.
As of right now, I'm expecting to do a little bit of everything, like editing, script writing, and being the camera person since 2 of our members left. I'm also expecting to communicate a lot and work with my team. Why did you choose to stay in this class?
I chose to stay in this class because I've never taken a class like this before, and it seems like a fun learning experience.
I chose to stay in this class because I have Mr. Reyes for 3rd period, and I feel like he can help me with my history homework, but instead for 3rd period now, he's actually helping me with my 1st period homework, so it's like, at the end of the day, it didn't work out.
Okay, I chose to stay in this class because I thought it was interesting, and I never knew there was a class for this, and I want to experience new things as much as I can. How does this class benefit you?
This class benefits me by giving me time management skills and social skills.
This class is going to benefit me because it's going to help me be more comfortable with talking to other people and working well as a team.
This class will benefit me because it will teach me how to edit, and I will be more comfortable with being on camera. After this interview, you got to learn more about us and the media class. We hope that you join our media class next year. Stay tuned for next week's episode as we cover Magnet's Inspirational Women's Day.
Our Spotlight team is also evolving this new quarter. They have new team members, a great attitude, and new ideas. In this episode, Spotlight did a story on Mesa's pep rally. Were you there? Did you have fun? Let's get the scoop with our new Spotlight Plus. Roll the tape.
On Thursday, March 24, 2002, Mesa, a small learning community here on the Fremont High School campus, hosted a pep rally to encourage school spirit. They played games, music, and gave prizes. Mesa's pep rally was a great way to show school spirit.
I think we had a good time. It felt like a party, glowing atmosphere. Thank you, Mesa, for hosting and for sponsoring. You guys are the best, and you are.
I was out there since 1st period, and so I definitely think it was really cool to see. It went from just being an ordinary gym to being like our Mesa prideful pep rally, so it was definitely cool seeing everybody out there and just really showing our Mesa spirit. I think definitely the hardest part is trying to figure out something that all the students would enjoy. I felt like throughout the process we're not really sure if the students are going to enjoy this, but we just really try to all collectively put in our ideas and we made it happen. Overall, I think my experience is really good. This was my first pep rally. Like overall, I never went to a pep rally freshman year, so I think it was really cool. But I definitely think that we will have more pep rallies to come. To Mesa students, I mean, we're finishing off the year, so just keep going. We're almost there, and keep showing your Mesa pride.
Keep an eye out because on April 8th, LSJ is going to be having their own pep rally. Back to you at the studio.
This has been the Fremontian. Hang in there, everyone. One more week until spring break. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell for notifications down below for every time we post a new video. And remember, here at the Mont, we find a path or make one. We're out. Oh, and don't forget about Magnet's teachers versus students game after school in the gym. See you there. Adrian, out.